What's up, guys? How are you all doing this evening? Yes. Welcome to Mama Diva's channel. You are in the Queen's car today. I'm up here at the school picking my daughter up. But I wanted to do this video right quick while I was here because I don't know if you guys saw, I saw it on Instagram about 50 Cent's reaction to Vivica Fox's new book that she's writing. And we always get on the guy. I said this over and over again, how we always, talk about when the guy fucks up and, and the things that he does and when he cheats or do anything that we don't like, we'll drag that guy for filth. We'll come after him. And I just thought that it was just wrong and fucked up. At some point in time, we all hurt from relationships. We all, go through things. And granted that we don't know exactly what went on in their relationship, 14 years is 14 years. And when it's been 14 years that you have been with someone, you should have by now taken the time to move on. There is no reason for you to keep coming at a person, badgering a person, talking about a person. If this had been 50 Cent writing a book about Vivica Fox, or constantly talking about her, saying, oh, that bitch like to get fucked in the ass, that bitch like to get fucked in the back of cars, that bitch pussy stink, that bitch like when you do this. And if he had it said and done all kind of shit, and then said, okay, 14 years later, I'm going to write a book and tell all her secrets, she would have his balls dangling from a fucking ceiling. She would be putting out restraining orders. She would be saying how, he just won't leave her alone and it's been over with and over with. Now, I understand that you hurt and you're going through things, but if you gonna let the world know that the nigga you been fucking really didn't want to fuck you, really you say couldn't fuck all that good, you had to initiate this and you had to initiate that, I would just move on. It's time for you to just fucking move on. And let me tell you this, guys will screw anything with the fucking hole in it, okay? They will poke a hole through something to get at the pussy. When your man decides that you're not interesting anymore, when your man decides that he don't want that pussy anymore, he ain't fucking with you, he ain't giving you the time of day, and you got to initiate sex, it's over. It's over. It's either he got somebody else, or he is tired of your shit, or he just been ready to fucking just move on with you. Because there is couples and there are husband and wives and there are people that the relationships is over with. But even from time to time when they living under that same motherfucking roof, they screwing. They screwing. And I just think that Vivica, I'm talking to you, Vivica Fox. If somebody passes this video along to you or tag you in it, bitch, get your life. Go out there and get you another nigga, preferably somebody that's a little bit younger, because you like to fuck. And ain't nothing wrong with that. So get you somebody that's ready to just blow your back out every day. This is what you need. But as far as 50, leave him alone. 50 Cent ain't thinking about you. That nigga ain't trying to fuck with you no more. 50 Cent is done. Okay? And you blowing him by every fucking time he got to wake up on the gram and he got to see that you got his name falling out of your mouth again. That you are doing. He must have dicked you down well. Sometimes you just got to be honest with yourself. See, sometimes if we're honest with ourselves, we can move on properly. Everybody can't be honest with themselves. Sometimes you just got to say, you know what, 50, that was the best dick I ever had. That motherfucker did the thing. I loved him. I miss him. We may not ever get back together, but I wouldn't mind jumping on that dick every now and then. Sometimes you just gotta fucking just be honest with yourself in order for you to move on, in order for you to move ahead, because evidently you're having some real issues when it's 14 motherfucking years, bitch, and you still writing books on this nigga. That means that everything you told us back in the past has gone out the motherfucking window, because you still panning for a nigga that don't want you. So, I just say this to say, just, be honest with yourself. Do you move forward? Move forward. Go get you a job. I ain't heard shit you been doing in years. Are you still acting? Are you still actress? Because for a minute you was doing your thing, and then you kind of fell off because people can't deal with your attitude and shit like that. But now I understand that the attitude that you've gotten and how you've been acting, Vivica, is because you ain't had no good dick. And you get that way sometime. Honey, look, let me tell you something. I'm speaking from experience. I've been single, for 5 years, so I ain't had good dick in 5 years, and sometimes the bitch get cranky. We get kind of cranky out there. And then, especially when you're missing the good dick that you had. So I'm just going to say, girl, go out there, find you some good dick. Move the fuck on from 50. Matter of fact, throw 50 a text or something. Just ask him, can he dick you down, once or twice, so that you can move on. Because this is just fucking ridiculous. 14 years and the motherfucker ain't even thinking about you. He ain't sweating you. All he wants you to do is leave him the fuck alone. It's just ridiculous when a bitch is coming after a nigga like that. Because we queens supposed to be better than that. Vivica, you a boss queen, bitch. You're supposed to be a boss queen. You're supposed to be able to throw your pussy at any nigga that you want. Now, see, it kind of makes me wonder, if you can't get nobody and you study panning over 50, what's wrong with your pussy? What's wrong with you? Straighten your attitude out, go douche, take you a bath and freshen up down there a little bit. Get yourself all beautified. Go get your glam squad and tell them to help you out. Go get your pussy squad together. You bitches rejuvenate your pussies all the time. So maybe you need a pussy rejuvenation. Go out there and get all this shit done and then move on to you some fresh dick. Get you some young dick, and then you could be okay. So, 50, hopefully somebody can pass this video on to Vivica Fox, Miss Fox, and she can move the fuck on and she can leave you alone. I'm trying to help you out, 50. I love power. I love power, 50. Now, I got to do some videos, on you, because I didn't care for you all that tough in the beginning, 50. But, my son, who was born 3 months premature, had a tough time with coping. And for some reason, when he would listen to your music, when he would watch your movies, when he would see your face, that baby would light up like a Christmas tree. And for that, I love you, because he saw something in you or felt your spirit. I don't know what it was, but when I say you helped my baby get well, I said, it's something about that 50 Cent. So I can kind of see why Vivica fucking going crazy now. Because I think even with all the drama, see, people only on the outside looking in. Everybody talk about 50 and his son and his ex-wife or girlfriend and all this shit. But y'all don't know people's spirit. Y'all don't know what they walk through. And these bitches can be something else from time to time. Sometimes you just got to let a bitch go, and your child pays the price for it at times because you can't deal with the mother. I'm just going to play devil's advocate. People not going to like what I'm saying, but I really believe it's true. The heart that 50 Cent has, the way he is with his younger son and everything, that just goes to show you that it had to been some shit that's going around with his other kid's mom for him not to be in that boy's life. I don't think that 50 would have just dropped his kid and just not did anything for him. But sometimes another individual will make it harder for you to even come around and be in your child's life because you got to deal with they shit. And that's just how it is sometimes. So, 50, I love you, baby. Keep doing you. I can't wait, to see, Power. I have to be looking online and all this shit. But, you the man. You the man. Vivica Fox letting us know you the man. Love you, baby. Peace. God bless. And ta-ta for now.